everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. Our game is underway with that face-off. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic.
Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
Most Hated's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Moving it to Malkin. Pass attempt to Nordy. Trying to go to Malkin. Good pass up that wing. Picks it up in his own end. Got on by with that one. One-timer. Score! They have struck early in this one. Solani's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Well, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Blainville setting things up at center. Save! Got it in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Under 3 minutes off the clock. And so it is 1-1. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Left wing pass to Solani. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Most Hated's got a face-off win. Looking to Malkin. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Murphy. Most Hated's in their own end and on the move. takes it up near the boards. That puck out of play over the glass. Plainville's got it off the draw at center. Karam pass to Murphy. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Plainville's got a defensive zone win. The Stallions carry through center. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Cruises to the slot. Most Hated's on the move in neutral ice. Loose puck captured by Solani. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Stallions have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Big face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
One-timer. Good save there. Plainville's organizing back in the defensive zone. Slid to Murphy. Full steam up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Picked up by Nordy. Passing one off now to Solani. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Most Hated's carrying it on through center ice. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Stallions have taken a slashing minor here. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. The Stallions recoiling back in their own end. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Back in his own end, trying to get it set up again. Puck taken by Malkin. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Onside. And that one's sent back out. Poke checked away by Nordy. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Most Hated's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding. Good face-off win. Most Hated starting back in the defensive zone. Walking a thin line near the border there. Hanging on to it now at center ice. To Solani. The Stallions' penalty is over. They swing to the power play. Plainville's moving well through the neutral zone. A 2-on-2 moving on. Steps between the circles. And it's turned aside. A whistle and a rest. Most Hated's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching it to Solani. Good deke, and he gets by.
Solani's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Good work with the stick. Plainville's got it in center ice. Good work, stepped on past. Most Hated survived it. Back even. Heads on to the corner. In the slot. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Really good deflection. No harm. Can he generate something? He got in. Outstanding stop.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Solani's getting a minor for interference. The Stallions' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Possession established on the pickup by Malkin. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Plainville's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. A hurdle. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. A shot. Great work with the pad. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. It's collected in the corner. Great pressure. Flung behind the net. Look at this. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Why isn't he shooting?
This is a momentum-building shift.
Keeps it going behind the net. They're all over them here. Drives in with it. Most Hated's back to full. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. Plainville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Reeves on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead 2. He could start some danger here. Wow, what a glove save. Most Hated's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Taken up the middle. Nice stand-up poke check there. And play stopped because of an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Blainville's in control of the puck in neutral ice. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Pass off the woodwork, the hurdle. Pass cut. Right in front. Picks it up in his own end. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Most Hated's continuing on at center. The poke check worked. Directing that one to Malkin. Gets that pass back again. Good quick poke check there. Taken on by Nordy. Most Hated's in their own end, carrying it on. On to Solani. Pointed to Nordy. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
We have a little under 3 minutes played here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Back in his defensive end to get it. Blainville's carrying it through center. Moves to the corner. Poke checked away by Malkin. Looks ahead to start something. Most Hated's in their own end, moving the puck. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. Now it's directed to Nordy. Takes it on the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Blainville's in possession as they travel through center ice. On through the corner. Shoots one. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Most Hated's looking to headman up the wing. Reeves is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Oh, that's good. What a move. Up the wing and still with it. Good poke check by Solani. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Most Hated's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Sent on further, they'll have to return. The Stallions looking to head man up the wing. Ripped along the hurdle. A chance to clear. Nordy's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Most Hated setting things up through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? He banks a pass ahead. Oh, here's a wrister. Gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
And he'll hold on. Defensive zone win. Fired away and back down. Blainville seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Pitching this one to Reeves. Most Hated's penalty killers come up big yet again, but they're getting tired. Parked at the crease. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dropped on back further. Chip to Nordy. In the defensive zone, still has possession. The Stallions have it up the wing. It's dumped in and picked up in his own end by Nordy. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Good jab with the stick there. Drill. He beat everything but the post. And he'll cover. Most Hated's got that face-off win. He's got it in deep. The Stallions carrying on in the defensive zone. And he carries it through center. That play went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Blainville's in their own end, and they've got it. Good standing poke check. Laid on to Malkin. Blainville's recoiling back in their own end. Possession held as he skates in the defensive zone. Good solid defensive play there. Controlled through the middle, snapping a pass to Murphy. Great job, slips on by. A good reach prevailed. He can start some danger here. Great glove save. Moving it to Malkin. Shoots one. Strong play, good reach. Gonged away.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Drives in, out in front. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Most Hated's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Neutralized face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hanging on to it through center. Good move to step by. 2 periods have been played here, and both teams have connected twice. What will we see in the third? It'll be fun finding out, but right now, it's 2-2.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on Farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Lifted back in. Looks ahead to start something. Blainville's in possession as they travel in their own end. Jabbed away by Nordy. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Stays on side to the middle. Perfect receipt of the pass. Turned right away with the poke check by Salami. He takes that point pass. Score! The Stallions have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Pass attempt to Murphy. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing.
59 seconds.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Stallions force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Solani. Off the goalpost. Did not find the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender. Lots of pressure coming from the offensive team, Doc.
Sends it back the other way. Great takeaway. And he cleared. Most Hated's in their own end and controlling play now. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Broke it up well with the poke check. Freezes play. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 8 minutes have transpired in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Blainville's in control of the puck through center. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Forcing attention indeed. And it's napped by Solani. Puck still on his stick as he travels through the neutral zone. Broke that play up at center. The Stallions shifting gears back in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered in by Nordy. Many yards gained to Hurdle. Most hated's in possession in their own end. Shoot! Not through. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Trying to go to Nordy. Back in his defensive end to get it. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Good job with the poke check. Oh, what a play. Picked up in the attacking zone. And he is reefed. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Blue line control. The Stallions have it in their own end. Gains the zone. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Solani's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
A big win. Let's see what happens. That's what those pads are for. And he freezes for the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Over 4 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Most hated's on the move in the defensive zone. Looking to Malkin. Through center. Solid neutral ice poke check. Backhander to the net. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Blainville's in their own end setting things up. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. An enormous defensive face-off win. Puck is thrown to Murphy. To Reeves.
Reeves looking to repeat what he did a little bit earlier, Doc. What a goal he had.
Most hated's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Murphy. Dragged between the blue lines. Pitching it to Solani. Most hated's in their own end and has possession. Carries it up the side. Perfect tip by the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Murphy. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Moves behind the net. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
It's like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. They won it. Now what can they do? Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
It's tipped. Oh, a great pad save. To the last 5. And the game is over.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
The game is over. The Stallions have the win in this one. Well, they won by a close score, but the shots on goal was a different story.
Yeah, way too close for comfort.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.